What's up guys, and welcome to another review. Today we're looking at the Callaway AI Smoke drivers versus the Cobra Darkspeeds. Two very impressive drivers, and in this video we're taking a look at our first impressions of the two, key features and selling points, technology in the drivers, how they actually perform, and which one we recommend buying and for who. As always, thanks for watching the video, and if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. First impressions of the AI Smoke driver, and this one looks a good bit better than the Paradyms from 2023 for us. It's got that kind of cloudy blue undersole which looks very neat, and the AI Smart Face is one of the biggest selling points of this driver. It's been optimized by AI and it's got micro deflections in place to give a tighter dispersion, especially on miss hits. We've got the carbon chassis being 15% lighter, and the jailbreak bars have been removed, which frees up weight which is redistributed into the back of the club. We've also got the adjustable sliding weight, so you can get this club perfectly dialed into your shot shape. Moving on to the Cobra Darkspeed, and Cobra's name gets bigger and better every year, and they're getting more and more recognition. They're chasing speed with the 3 version driver, which is called the Darkspeed, and this one also looks a lot better. It's the least colourful driver we've seen from Cobra. It's almost like Batman's driver, completely black, and we've got some red and blue in the Max and the X versions. We've got refined aerodynamics alongside the improved power shell and power bridge inside the club, and we've got the large AI hot face for more consistent contact and ball flight, as well as tighter dispersions. Very interesting to see how these drivers will get on in our testing. Looking at the family of drivers, and the AI Smoke has 4 drivers. So we've got the Max version, which is mid-high launch, adjustable weight and low spin. This is the driver that will suit most golfers. Then we've got the Max D, which has a draw bias. It's going to be more forgiving, higher launch and a little bit higher spin. We've got the Max Fast, which is a lightweight configuration for senior players and slower swing speeds. And then we've got the Triple Diamond low spin model, which is the lowest launch, lowest spin and most distance in the smallest head for the most consistent strikers. Looking at the Darkspeed driver, and we've got 3 versions of this driver, and the X is going to give you the perfect blend of forgiveness and distance. It's got a mid-launch, low spin, and this one's best for distance chasers. Then we've got the Max version, which is going to be more forgiving, so it's going to give you a good blend of distance and forgiveness. So it's got a higher launch, mid-spin, and this is the best driver for those seeking accuracy, or maybe someone that suffers from a slice. Then we've got the low spin model, which is going to be targeted at the tour players, and this is going to give you the maximum distance with the lowest launch and lowest spin option for the tour players, low handicappers and scratch golfers. And we've got adjustable weights in all of these drivers as well. So looking at the performance of the AI Smoke Max versus the Darkspeed Max, and we can see the spin levels low in the AI Smoke Max at 2,200 and a little bit higher in the Darkspeed with 2,350. So we've got the launch, the AI Smoke Max launched it a little bit lower at 11.2 degrees, and the Darkspeed Max, it had a launch angle of 11.8. We were getting about 260 yards distance with the AI Smoke Max and 253 yards with the Darkspeed Max. So a good bit of difference there. And in the consistency as well, we had 8.5 with the AI Smoke Max in the draw setting, and we had 7.5 with the Darkspeed Max, and again it was the same problem, just pulling it a little bit to the left. So the price, you can pick up the AI Smoke Max for $600 and the Darkspeed Max for $50, less at $550. And we're giving overall scores 9 out of 10 for the AI Smoke Max and 8.5 out of 10 for the Darkspeed Max. So 2 of the best drivers from 2024, but should you actually put your money in your pocket and buy one of them? For us, the AI Smoke Max is an excellent driver, although we were pulling it a little bit in the testing. Sliding the weight track to the heel did improve the dispersion, and the AI Smoke Max was lower launching, lower spin, more distance and a tighter dispersion. We found the Darkspeed Max to be a little bit shorter than other drivers, but the consistency and dispersion was quite good, and the X version was longer but a little bit more erratic. And the Darkspeed does cost $50 less, and it's probably the best looking driver we've seen in a long time from Cobra. But the $50 less, it shouldn't make much of a difference though. The AI Smoke Max is the better driver in our opinion. Obviously results will vary from golfer to golfer, so it's best to get a fitting. And the AI Smoke Max is a solid buy if you want to get it new. But instead of buying the Darkspeed for $550, I would probably go with an older version of a different driver. You know, the Darkspeed Max is good, but it's not great for $550. So that concludes our video for today. And if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.